So hopefully this will be helpful for anyone who might have a fear of flying, but it's bigger than that. And it may actually be that any fear that you believe you have about flying may not actually be about flying in terms of airplanes, but flying in terms of life, that fear of soaring. So let's do some tapping on that, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. I choose to love flying. And I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to love flying. I choose to love and honor myself. I choose to love flying. I choose to be excited about flying. It is my birthright to soar. And I'm clearing what has kept me stuck on the ground. I choose to love flying. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and anyone else who has gotten in the way of this love of flying. I choose to love flying. I choose to be excited about flying. I choose to soar to great heights. And I choose to let go of anything that's held me back. Maybe I've been afraid to fly. Maybe I've been afraid to be great. And I choose to clear that fear. I choose to know that it's safe to fly. Logically, I know this about airplane travel. Statistics show it's the safest way to travel. So any fear about flying isn't really logical. So what am I afraid of? And whatever it is, I choose to release it. I was born to reach great heights. In many different ways. It might be about flying in an airplane. It may just be soaring to great heights in life. And I get to decide what that means for me. And I'm allowing that greatness. I'm allowing myself to soar. And I'm allowing myself to love it. I'm allowing myself to love flying. I'm allowing myself to love that freedom. That freedom to go anywhere. I'm allowing myself to love flying. Clearing anything that gets in the way of that. All these reasons why I couldn't or shouldn't love it. All these reasons for being stuck on the ground. Given that everything is energy, and I am always connected to Source, I can allow myself to feel grounded at 50,000 feet. I can feel grounded and still love to fly. I can allow myself to soar. It's safe to let myself soar. And I'm clearing all the old fears. All these reasons I thought it wasn't safe. All these things that I've been afraid of. I'm clearing those fears. Clearing them out at a cellular level. Clearing them all the way back through my past. Clearing all the memories that told me I wasn't safe. Clearing these fears from every fiber of my being. I'm giving myself permission to fly. I'm giving myself permission to be free. Setting myself free to love flying. Setting myself free to be excited to fly. Allowing myself to fly. Allowing myself to love it. Allowing myself to love freedom. I've told myself I wasn't free. I've had all these reasons why I couldn't or shouldn't be free. And I'm setting myself free from those. Freedom or imprisonment is an inside job. At least in terms of most of what I'm up to. And wherever it's an inside job, I'm allowing myself to admit that. And I'm choosing freedom. I'm allowing myself to be great. I'm allowing myself to be willing. I'm willing to be great. Because that greatness is inside of me. And I am willing to fly. And I'm letting myself love flying. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Maybe get yourself a drink of water. And allow yourself to be free to fly, both actually in an airplane, metaphorically, allowing yourself to unleash that greatness that's inside of you. Thank you for doing so. It'll benefit the rest of us.